Alright, hello. Oh, wrong one. Hello. Hi, Glam Bonnie. Welcome to the stream. Oh, why is my mic not picking up? What the hell? That was weird. Anyways, I know last stream I said I wasn't going to do another stream this month, but I came up with this idea last night and I really wanted to do it despite I don't really care if this doesn't do well or not, I just want to do it for fun. But today I'm gonna be ranking all the Deltarune songs, all the tracks of Deltarune from chapters 1 to 4. Uh, I thought this would be pretty interesting. Mike, what about Mike? But yeah, I'm gonna be listening to every single track and giving my like in-depth thoughts on all of them. I probably will be listening to them in full. Well, most of them, maybe not all tracks, but a lot of the tracks I probably will, because I want to give my full opinions on these tracks. And I think I have some hot takes that might make people a little angry, but I don't know. Probably not, but I think I do have a hot take. Sorry about last stream. Hopefully you won't be streaming any more Sugary Spy for a while. It's okay, Michael. I don't know what you mean, because last stream was like not terrible or anything. And I'm not gonna stream Sugary Spy anytime soon because there's nothing to do. I could stream like getting all the clothes and stuff and achievements, but I don't think that would be very interesting of a stream. So I'm just gonna wait. The next Sugary Spy stream is just probably gonna be when the full game comes out. But what was I saying? And yeah, I have a Delta. I've not been able to like stop thinking about Deltarune recently. I've been non-stop thinking about Deltarune. It hasn't left my mind. Ever since Chapter 3 and 4 release, I've been over-obsessed. I am so excited for Chapter 5, man. Finally getting that Flower King Dark World I've been yearning for since I first got into the series. Please have Flowey as a Darkener. Please have Flowey as a Darkener. But anyways, let me actually get up Toby Fox's channel. Well, not this ran by Materia Music, so let me get the playlist up real quick. Right, there you go. And let me mess with the audio a bit. And right, here we are. As you can see, I have this big list. This contains every single track in the game, I'm pretty sure. I don't think any is missing. This is made by Rich Connor, so shout out to them. I'll be using their tier list for the stream. So child, I yearn for the mines. As a child, I yearned with the flower man trapped in the asylum. I literally have, though. I'm so excited for Chapter 5. Chapter 5 sounds like it's gonna be absolute cinema. Oh, dude, you have no idea how excited I am. The fact that it's only in a year from now, that got me even more hyped. We're not going to have to wait that long for it as well, so that makes me really, really happy and excited. Anyways, I think we're about ready to begin. We'll be starting off with another hymn. Yeah, another hymn. I don't know why I thought I said that wrong there. My apologies. What's poppin'? Hello, Glitch Cat. Welcome to the stream. Alright, let me... Have I tampered with the audio yet? Okay. Yeah, let's do it. Starting off with another hymn. I'll turn the audio up just a tiny bit. But I'm pretty sure everyone knows by now, if you're brain rotted on Deltarune. This is basically just Gas's theme. But, different, I guess. This plays when we're making Vessel. I think it's a pretty, like, nice ambient track. I think it's pretty cool. Cool Gasto motif. I'm gonna put this... Oh my god, my voice cracked. I'm gonna put this... probably like a B+ track. It's not anything amazing or anything. But it's cool, though. It's really cool. Gasto is here!
My Gasto, the real scientist!
But yeah, not too much to say. It's a very cool, like, atmospheric track, though. Anyways, beginning. This plays... Oh my god, my voice. This plays when you leave the house and you go to school. And you get like an introduction of the town. I quite like it. It's pretty nice. It's pretty goddamn good. Sounds pretty happy and cheery. It's a pretty good track. Especially with like this beat. Yeah, yeah, I like that. That's nice. Also, I forgot to mention, by the way, there's not going to be any C or Ds on this tier list because every Toby Fox track is good. There are no bad Toby Fox songs. So we're only having B all the way up to S. Well, B minus all the way up to S. Right, School. I think this one just... It's alright. It's pretty solid. It does what it needs to do. School ad beat. Yes, we all are picking Birdly for the festival. I am! I agreed to take Birdly to the festival, so I kinda have to do it now. The School's just an alright track, though. It's not anything that amazing. I like it, though. It sounds pretty happy, so School's just gonna say in B tier. Susie. Nice little intro song to Susie. This definitely gonna come back later when we fight Susie in the weird route. That's definitely gonna happen. I will be looking forward to that fight. It's gonna be epic, but it's also gonna be sad because we're gonna have to kill Susie. But this song fills me with the sense of like a close yeah. And in fact, every single song at the beginning is just wonderful. Yeah, it's all very nice. Right, the door. This plays when you, oh yeah, wait, Susie. I forgot to rank it, whoops. I'll just put it in B. But the door, again, just another atmospheric track, nothing very cool. It does what it needs to do, though. I like it. Actually, I'll just put it in B minus. Versus Susie Redux in Chapter 5 Weird Route. I feel like the Susie fight or whatever is probably going to be like Chapter 6 and 7. I don't think Chapter 5. I see like a lot of people that think that Chapter 5 is going to be the end of the road route. I personally disagree with that. I think Toby just wants to be secretive with what's going to happen in Chapter 6 and 7. Cliffs. Another atmospheric type track. That's what it needs to do. I'll just put it at B minus with the door. Oh yeah, I forgot about spoilers. Gotta go by. Okay, yeah, bye Pond. Thanks for coming by, though. Yeah, Cliffs does what it needs to do. The chase. I said Chapter 6, bro? Oh, I didn't even realize, my bad. I misread it. I thought it said Chapter 5. I don't know why I misread it as, like... I don't know why I thought it said Chapter 5, but the chase... I'm gonna put this track at, B+. I think... I really like this track. It's nice. I like the reprise version of it in Chapter 3. When it, like, plays but sped up at the ending. I think it's pretty cool. Yeah, not much to say about it, though. The Legend. This is basically the Undertale, like, the beginning of Undertale of this game. I think I'm gonna put this at maybe A, or A minus. This track... Oh, I love that beginning. Da, 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 da. It sounds very nice. I really like the beginning. And when this plays at, like, Chapter 4, after you beat Chapter 4 as well, it's really nice. Not as iconic as, like, the big intro song of Undertale, but it's pretty good, though. It's pretty memorable. So I think I'm comfortable with leaving it at A tier. Also, I'm gonna check the audio just to make sure, like... Yeah, I'm gonna turn that down slightly. Yeah, if there's any audio issues, just let me know, guys, if the audio's too quiet or whatever. Let me drink my water real quick. Alright, Legend, just pick the Hello Pumpkin's garbage. Yeah, Legend is really good. I really like Legend. Anyways, time for, like, a really iconic track. Lancer, yeah, there you go. This track is probably like one of the most iconic tracks in Deltarune. Like, it's nothing crazy, but everyone loves Lancer, and Lance is like one of the most memorable characters in Deltarune. Da, 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 da. Yeah, Lancer, I'm just gonna put it at A-. It's a jam, it's pretty nice. It's pretty funky, it's got a nice groove to it. Lancer's pretty good though. Right, Rude Buster. This is probably like, again, maybe this might be the most iconic track in Deltarune, to be honest. Actually, no, that'd probably be like Big Shot Multi-Proving, but this is one of the most iconic tracks in Deltarune, Rude Buster. Very, very good. I'm gonna put it at 80. I'm gonna put it with the Legend. I think it's very good, very memorable, very iconic. It's a really nice battle theme. Way better than the battle theme in Undertale, by the way. It just got nice funky vibes to it. Hey guys, let's open a fountain right here, right now, said Berkeley. Or else they then break that saying, you will make a fucking titan. Don't do it, guys. Literally what happens. Why is there no Lancer theme in Chapter 3 anywhere? I don't know. Maybe they just couldn't find a place to use it. Alright. Empty Town. This is when we find Cast Town for the first time. It's okay. I'll just put it at like B+. I think it's just pretty alright. It's just again, this is like just kind of like an atmospheric track. If you don't count its pronounced rules of leitmotif. Okay, bye Michael. Do you think that Papyrus is the Roaring Knight? Absolutely not. It's 100% Death. You cannot convince me it's not. Alright, we've listened to this track way too long now. Alright. Weird Birds. I thought this was a weird route for a second. This is not really a song, it's just atmosphere. So it's gonna go in B-, because, again, just atmosphere. It's weird though, I like it. A Field of Hopes and Dreams. This song is so good that it got its own, like, little title card in Chapter 1 that never appears again. I'm gonna put the song at, like... I don't know, it's either A+ or A for me. No, I'm just gonna put it A. It's really, really good though. Very good track. It's gonna be Jockington. Man, I remember when everyone thought Caddy and Jockington were gonna be in the Chapter 4 Dark World.
Ha! Never gonna happen.
Kidding, they're gonna get caught in the festival, probably. Like, let's be honest, like, I think we all can agree that Chapter 5 is gonna end with a Dark Fountain being created at the festival, and then the wrong's gonna happen, and then the chapter is gonna end with us running into the bunker. Then that will obviously be the cliffhanger for Chapter 5, and Chapter 6 will be the bunker. But yeah, this track's really good though. Field of Hopes and Dreams, really good, really, really good. Fanfare. Oh yeah, this just plays on anyone joins the party. Not really much to say about it. It does what it needs to do. I'll put it at B. Right, Lantern. Oh yeah, this is Shorm's track when you go to Shorm's shop. I really like this track. I think this track's really, really nice. Like, I don't know, it gives like a... I don't know why, but this really relaxes me. It gives off like really calm vibes. I'm excited to see like what's gonna be like Shorm's deal in Deltarune, because he has to be important. No way he isn't important. He has way more knowledge than like any other doctor and stuff. And like you got the whole thing, like he knows the prophecy, he knew he was gonna fight the knight and stuff. And the thing in the Shadow Crystal is gonna be important. Probably maybe the final secret boss of the game. Jockington joined his party. Jockington is never gonna join the party. Lantern though, I'm gonna put it at A. I really, really like it. Ooh. Alright, I'm very bad. Does what it needs to do. I don't... It's basically like the same tier with Susie. Yeah, I just... Fun fact, the third floor of the castle in Castletown has rooms for 2 more boss doors. Yeah, I did see like a tweet about that. I think what those doors are going to be, since Chapter 5, I don't think we're going to have any more like main bosses we're going to be able to recruit in our Castletown. So I think those 2 doors are possibly... Well, I think one of them is going to be maybe Noelle's room. Because it'll be weird for, like, Noelle to not show up ever again as a party member. And the other, I have no idea, but I think one of them could be Noelle's room. Anyways, Checker Dance. This plays when you fight, this little guy. I forgot his name. It does what it needs to do. I think it's pretty funky. I'm gonna put it at B+. I like it. It's pretty nice. Noelle and Birdie rooms. Yeah, I wonder if we're gonna, like, ever get Birdie as a party member, if, like, he'll ever join a Darkhold adventure again. We'll see, I guess, though, but I do definitely think Noelle's gonna have a room. I think in Chapter 5, she's probably gonna join us in the Flower King Darkhold, and she's probably gonna find out that Darkholds are real and they're not fake. Hello, End, welcome to the stream. Well, if I there's data for a 5th party member, well, with no sprites, it is there. Oh. Huh, that's interesting. So there's probably gonna be a 5th party member at some point then. Whether it be Birdie or, like, someone else. Alright, Quiet Autumn. I like track. This place when you visit the donut shop. It's pretty nice, pretty soothing. I'll put it at... Actually, I'll just put it at high B. I was gonna put it in B+. How are you? Long time no see? Yeah, it hasn't been that long, but... Yeah, I'm alright, and I hope you're doing okay. I'm just chilling right now. Ranking this entire game soundtrack because I fucking love Deltarune so much. Right, anyway, Scarlet Forest. I like this track. It gives off... I don't know how to explain it. This track's... I really like this track, though. Can I guess up what... I don't know what the word is like I'm trying to look for here. I don't know. But it's nice though. I'll put it at B+, because I actually really like this one. Nowhere near as good as Field of Hopes and Dreams though. It's probably the best, like, area track in Chapter 1. Wait, what if final boss location in Chapter 7 is going to be ruined from Roaring Castletown? You think, like... Are you trying to say, like, Castletown's gonna get ruined? Because that's why I think that. I haven't seen, like, much people talk about this, but, I rarely see people talk about, like, there's a high possibility that, like, the Knight could, like, come to Castletown and, like, jump, like, kill everyone and destroy it. I think that would be a really cool moment if that happens. So, like, Chapter 6 or something, I don't know, the Knight attacks Castletown. And, oh, you know, that would be the good place to fight the Knight. The final battle of the night taking place in Castletown, that would be awesome. Hello G, welcome to the stream. Oh yeah, Scarlet Forest. We've listened to that long enough. Thrash Machine. This track gives off Donkey Kong Country vibes, like, heavily to me. I'll put it at B+, because I love Donkey Kong Country. I'm pretty sure this uses, like, a Donkey Kong Country sound font. I think that's why. The Knight is gonna jump Ralsei and turn him into piles of Ralsei's dust. I nearly said Asriel. Nah. Ralsei's gonna probably, like, die because of the prophecy. He's definitely gonna be the one to die in the prophecy. Saying that right now, by the way. Yeah, Thrash Machine. Yeah, I've said my stuff about it. Versus Lancer. Very short track, but I like it. I'll put it... Nah, not A+. I'll put it at B+. The reason why Lance is higher than Versus Lancer is because it's nostalgic, but that's about it. Well, not really nostalgic, it's like iconic, you know? That one song from Chapter 4, that sounds ringtone so good. Oh, yeah, you're talking about the Sanctuary themes. Don't worry, we will get to them. because I have a lot to say about the Sanctuary themes. Well, not really, but I really like these tracks. You'll see my opinions on them later. Basement. Alright, this is when we get kidnapped and put in King's basement. It's alright, just an atmospheric track. I'll put it in like B-. Not really much to say for it. Spampton's basement track is better. Right, anyways, Imminent Death. Yep, this plays when frickin' you threaten Lance, but Susie and Lancer, they have a falling out. I like it though, fit Susie, I'll put it at B. Then we got Versus Susie. This track is 100% coming back later on in the game when we inevitably fight Susie. This track is 100% gonna come back. There's no way it isn't. And it's gonna be remixed and it's gonna sound like more epic because we're fighting Susie. But anyways. Here's my prediction for future chapters. Chapter 5 is gonna be Flower King, Chapter 6 is gonna be Bunker, and Chapter 7 is the whole Funtown Dark World. Yeah, I pretty much agree on that. Chapter 5 is all but confirmed to be Flower King at this point. And I say Chapter 6 is basically confirmed to be Bunker. Yeah, I think Chapter 6 are going to be in the bunker the whole time, and Chapter 7 will be finally coming out and fighting the Roaring that got started in the end of Chapter 5. I wish I could go both same. Yeah, Versus Susie. This track's 100%. Actually, this track is like a bop in general. I'm gonna actually put it well, I'm actually gonna put it at A tier. I think I will. Yeah, this track's really good. Actually, I really like it. I'm so excited for this to come back. Anyways, Card Castle. King Castle. It's pretty alright. I'm gonna put it at B+ here. Probably the weakest area track in the game for me. Actually, I'm just gonna put it at B tier. It's not that good. I'll put it at B tier. The King's Chariot cannot be stopped. That is facts. Dun, dun. Anyways, Rules Card. I love this team. This seems pretty iconic. I'm gonna put it at the same tier with Lancer because it's kind of iconic. And I love Rules Card. I don't really like Rules Card that much when I first played Deltarune, I'll be honest. I kind of saw him as like a off-brand Papyrus a little bit. But he's growing on me a lot. I really like him now. April 2012. This plays in that one room.
It's a jam.
I'll put it... I'm gonna put a B+. Actually, nah, I'll just put it at B tier. It's pretty groovy, pretty funky, I like it. Yeah, it's nice, it's nice. Right, Hip Shop. Oh, yes, dude. I love this track so much. This gives us really calming, relaxing vibes. Oh, I love it. This is the Swatchena Rules Card Shopkeeper theme. It's really nice. I really, really like it. I'm gonna put it... I think it's better than Lantern. I'm gonna put it at A tier. It's really nice. It's really calming, really soothing. It's a very calm, nice track, you know? I already know Caesar's gonna put on a Ammo Justice Armor in Chapter 7 and fight us. Justice Axe, bro. Gallery. I like it. This track does what it needs to do. I'm gonna put it at B tier. Does what it needs to do. Pretty like intense, I guess. Very short track. Sorry, you keep seeing my freaking. I have display capture on. Chaos King. This is King's boss battle theme. I think it's really good. I do think... Actually, no, I was gonna... It's not overrated. I think it's really good. I'm gonna put it at A tier. It's a really good track. Also, I have a theory that in the future chapters, Fun Gang will try to not follow the prophecy. Well, the Fun Gang and oh, Susie Susie has already been, like, not following the prophecy because, like, I don't know, Susie has the ability to change fate. We kind of already know that. Because Tenna was meant to die by the prophecy, but you can actually revive him if you spare everyone, so Tenna comes back to life. So yeah, well, I think we're gonna break the prophecy. We're not entirely following it because there's already evidence in like chapter 3 and 4 that we're not entirely following the prophecy. Please don't let Ralsei die, by the way. I'll be so sad if Ralsei dies in Deltarune. Yeah, Chaos King, really good track. I really like it. Darkness Falls. Where does this play again? I can't remember where this track plays, actually. But it's really good, though. Is this track unused? I don't remember hearing this track. Must be memories, but... it's a nice common track, though. I like it. I'll put it at, B+ tier. Does this play when you die? This is not the game over theme, right? Must. I think it is the game over theme because the name. Yeah, Gas Theme is in Darkness Falls. Yeah, I can hear it. Ooh, I like this part actually. Hold up, I want to listen to this. Ooh, I actually really like this track. Oh, it's the game over theme if we choose to give up. Yeah, I was about to say, it's definitely a game over theme. Okay. The circus. This is when you go to the Jebel basement. I really like it. Very nice, like, atmospheric track. I'd put it in, like, B+ tier. Circus vibes. Welcome to my circus. Oh. I like it, though. It's a good track. But now, time for the most iconic track, or one of the most iconic tracks in Deltarune. I'm not sure if what's more iconic, Big Shot or this, but the world revolving. We gotta listen to this track in full. Jebel's battle theme, very good. I think everyone agrees that this is peak. Has nice chaotic vibes, fits Jebel really well. I really like this track. It's an absolute banger. I love it. The world revolving, I don't know if it's either A+ or S for me. I think I'm gonna put it in A+. Actually, no, I'm putting in S, screw it. I'm putting in S, I don't care. The world revolving is just that good. I love Jebel, man. Big Shot is my iconic. I know that for sure. Yeah, you're probably right, honestly. I say the world revolving, though, is definitely like the second most iconic track in all of Deltarune, though. Oh, I love the vibes, bro. It sounds so bouncy.
Call me Jebel by his caster, driving me crazy and I'm gonna get locked up by a magician. Actually, Sean is a wizard, not a magician.
I gotta listen to this track in full, though. What do we have after this? Friendship. So we're coming close to the end of chapter 1 here. This is my favourite part of the entire song. Freedom motif. Very good track. I love you, Jebel. I'm sad that Jebel doesn't get as much attention as Spamton does, because Spamton got actually quite a bit of content in chapter 3. I guess chapter 4, kinda. Wish we got some stuff for Jebel. I mean, I guess you could, like, count, like, Jebel telling the king about the night and that one interaction in Castletown, but that's not much, though. Friendship! Yeah, this plays when you, spare everyone. With you in the dark. It's a nice track. That's what it needs to do.
Lancer is king!
I'll put it at, I think... Nah, I'm just gonna put it at B+. It doesn't deserve A tier for me. Justice for Jebel. Yeah, like, I love Spamton, don't get me wrong. But I just think, it kind of sucks that Jebel didn't get too much, like, didn't get much stuff for the future chapters. I mean, for chapter 3 and 4, I don't know what I'm saying. But it was cool getting a lot of Spamton stuff, though. You've got a friend in me. Anyways, the Holy. This plays when you seal the Dark Fountain. I like it. It does what it needs to do. I'm gonna put this one at B+. Ooh, I love, like, the choir in the background, by the way. Gives off serious vibes. Also, I don't think this track, by the way, played, like, for any of the Dark Fountains in Chapter 4. Which is kind of odd. Couldn't at least, like, use it for after the Titan fight. But it's whatever, though. Actually, not after the Titan fight, that would be your power that I'm talking about. Anyways, your power is at... Wait. Yeah, this plays when you seal the fountain. I really like this, actually. It gives off the epic vibes. I'm gonna put it at A-. I know it's probably like really weird of me to put like a 10-second track above like full song. Actually, nah, I shouldn't put it that high. I'll put it at B. I like it though. Gives off epic vibes. We've got a friend in a town called Hometown. Hometown theme. This one's pretty iconic as well. I'm gonna put this one at A-, I think. I really like it. Kinda gives up that vibe to me. It's like the day is over and you're getting ready to say goodbye and go to bed. That's what it that's the vibe it gives off to me, if you get what I mean. The sun is setting. I like it. It's a really nice track. It does what it needs to do. Really nicely. I think I like the Chapter 4 Hometown track better than this though. Actually, I don't know. I want to see this track get used again. I don't think it was used at all in Chapter 4. I wonder if it'll get used in Chapter 5 at all. I guess we'll see. You can always come home. Ah, Toriel, I love you. So yeah, this is Toriel's theme from Undertale, but I think it's slowed down a bit. Or like has the pitch turned down. I gotta put at A, dude. I love Toriel. And I love Toriel's theme. It feels like it's just telling you everything's gonna be okay. Just gives us really nice, calm, soothing vibes, and I really like it. I love it really much. Who doesn't love Toriel? But anyways, don't forget. Oh, here we go. I love this track. The light is running low, and the shadows start to grow, and the places that you know seem like fantasy. I gotta listen to this, bro.
There's a light inside your soul that's still shining in the cold with the truth.
The promise in our hearts.
Don't forget.
I'm with you in the dark. This track is absolutely amazing. The vocal performance here is amazing. I love it. Okay, maybe I'll put it at A+, yeah. I think it's really, really, really good. I love this track so much, dude. Laura did like a very good job with the vocal performance. I'm really sad, honestly, Don't Forget didn't come back for the end credits of Chapter 4. We didn't get like any new renditions of Don't Forget, which kind of sucks, but it's okay though. I'm sure this track is gonna come back at the end of Deltarune, probably in like Chapter 7, probably. We'll see this track return in like probably much longer rendition. I'm with you, friend Sammy. I hate evenings. Yeah. I kind of hate... Yeah. You're having a weekend. And you're having like a break or whatever. And you realize it's all going to be over soon because the sun's starting to set down. Anyways, though. before the story. This is the last track. This is the menu track. This is the last track of Deltarune Chapter 1. We're about to move on to Chapter 2. I think this track is nice. I think it does what it needs to do. I'll put it at B+. It's calming. Why is there no new Chapter 3 Don't Forget variation? I don't know, but it made me sad a bit. It sucks that we didn't get one for Chapter 3 or 4. But it's alright though. I'm hoping it's gonna come back. And maybe, hopefully, Chapter 5. I think it's definitely gonna come back though at Chapter 7, like the very end of Deltarune. No, this track won't come back. Alright, but that's the Deltarune Chapter 1 soundtrack, all ranked. There you go, that's all my opinions. World Revolving is the best track. We're now going to move on to the Chapter 2 soundtrack. So now we're going to rank all the tracks in Chapter 2. Here we go. Starting off with Faint Glow. This is when you like continue your save file. I like it. It kind of gives off Shawn vibes a bit. I'll put it at A-. I really like this actually. Da 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 da. I like it though. Okay, Go Next Door. Noel's theme. I don't know why, but like the name of this track really fits well. Go Next Door. Da, 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 da. I actually really like this theme. I'm gonna put it in B+. I love you, Noel. My queen. Anyways, my Castletown. The Castletown theme, I'm gonna put it... This one's kind of iconic, actually. I'll put it at A-. Very calm, very soothing. Really nice, I really like this track. Well, I'm just gonna say real quick, I'm kind of sad that... Is anyone like kind of bummed out we didn't get like not much new Castletown content for Chapter 3 and 4? Like we got like the dojo got done so dirty in Chapter 3 and 4. We only got one new challenge and that's it. I'm kind of disappointed actually with how Castletown was handled in Chapters 3 and 4. Like there was some new stuff, but wasn't much as expecting. Like you could have done stuff with the dojo, maybe added some new item mix-ups in the bakery. But I don't know, I feel like Castletown was kind of wasted a little bit in Chapters 3 and 4. Hopefully in Chapter 5 we'll get some new Potty Dojo stuff. Maybe some new items we can mix up in the bakery. Da, 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 da. Anyways, oh ho ho, Queen! This is literally just her laughing. But I like it a lot though, so I'm gonna put it in B+ of her just going. Then you got Queen's theme. I really like the vibes of this track. Besides Spamton, Queen is my favorite character in Chapter 2. She's one of my favorite Deltarune characters. She's really cool. She's really funny. Honestly, I'm gonna put this one at A-. I really like Queen's theme. It fits her personality extremely well. Da 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 da. Anyways, next we got a Saber's World. This track's also pretty iconic, and it's really, really good. Really good. I'm gonna put it up there with the Field of Hopes and Dreams. I'm gonna put it at A tier. It's a very good track. Very funky. Oh,
Welcome to the internet.
internet's a horrible place. Stay away. I'm not on the internet. What are you talking about? I like this track though. Anyways, A Simple Diversion. Oh yeah, this is when you this is the arcade game. It's okay. I'll put it at B. Yeah, I'll keep it at B. I'll keep it at B. I think it's okay being at B. It's alright. Right. Almost to the guys. Very short and sweet funky track. I like it, so I'm gonna put it at B as like it's close to B plus. It's close to B plus for me. Sing what we sing, sing what we see. That's alright. Cool beat. I don't think I like this as much as the previous track. Oh yeah, it's just repeating beat. Yeah. Okay, this goes in B minus. When I get mad, yeah. When I get mad, I dance like this. When I get mad, I dance like this. I like it. It's also pretty funky. Cyber Battle! The full version. I actually really like it. It's really funky. I'm gonna put it at B+. Very funky beat. Alright, now when I get happy I dance like this. I'm gonna put this at B as well. This is when you win the fight and everyone starts dancing. Oh, I love it. Sound Studio. This is the shopkeeper theme. Speaking of shopkeepers, by the way, I'm actually, I'm kind of disappointed we didn't get any new, like, shopkeeper sprites. Like, we didn't get any, like, proper shopkeepers, like, Chapter 1 and 2. Which, honestly, kind of disappointing, in my opinion. I'm not that bothered about it, but I don't get why we didn't even get those, though. No party dojo, no face portraits, no shopkeeper sprites. Man, this sucks. Not really, but it kind of sucks, though, we didn't get stuff like that. Birdly! I actually really like this track. I'm gonna... well, not really like it. I'm gonna put it at B. It fits Birdly really nicely. I love Birdly. I'm really hoping we get to see more of Birdly, and that he wasn't just a Chapter 2 thing. It would really be cool to have him as a party member, but we'll see what happens. We'll see what happens. Anyways, Smart Race. Berkeley. This is Berkeley's battle theme. I'm gonna put it at high B. I think it's really nice. I think it's a really good track. Berkeley, you're stupid and nerdy as hell, but you got a nice battle theme. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna put this at, like, the bottom of B+, actually. I like this track a lot. This track is really good, actually. Right, Faint Courage. There we go, that's the game over theme. I think it's good. Not as like iconic or anything as Undertale's game over theme, but it's good. I kind of like Darkness Falls better though. I think Darkness Falls is a better game over track. Welcome to the city. I really like this track. This track's also super funky and gritty. I'm gonna put it at A-. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna swap these. I'm gonna put it at A tier. I think Welcome to the City is better. Alright, anyways, Mini Studio. These guys got like so many tracks, dude. You do not need that many tracks. But I'll put it at B tier. You do not need that many tracks, dude. Holiday Studio. Da, 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 da. Okay, I actually like this one a little more though. This gets high B. Da 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 da. Merry Christmas, by the way, even though it's nowhere near Christmas. It's summertime. Cool mixtape. Chris, get the banana. I'm gonna put it at B. Chris, get the banana. Oh, here we go. Hey, every. Mr. Antenna's TV. Mr. Antenna's TV. Mr. Antenna's TV. But yeah, this is just Tenna's theme, but like, it doesn't finish. Put it at B, by the way. Also, by the way, Spamton's literally just a budget tenor, if you really think about it. I love that, though, about his character. Da 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 da. Oh, I really like this theme. I love all of Spamton's themes. All of Spamton's themes are really good. Put it at A minus.
Now's your chance to be a big shot.
I'm putting it at A.
Now's your shot.
Why is there absolutely no mini bosses in the newer chapters? I mean, I think I wouldn't really say that's true, because El Nina and El Lenino, I would count those as the mini bosses of Chapter 3, and you got the rules card to fight in Chapter 3, I would count those as the mini bosses. And then you got Jack and Son in Chapter 4, I would count them as a mini boss as well. I'm not sure what you mean, we did get the mini bosses for Chapter 3 and 4. I generally thought Chapter 3 would be overflowed mini bosses. Yeah, it's like, I feel like everyone thought that Chapter 3 was gonna be mainly TV themed. Like, don't get me wrong, it is TV themed, like it has TV themes. But honestly, Chapter 3 is not that TV themed. It's morely like nostalgia themed. I'm not complaining though. I like the direction Chapter 3 ended up going with. Is that be a big shot? The Spamton's battle theme, really good. I really like it. It sounds like really creepy in a sort of way. I really like it. Is that be a big shot?
Don't you want to be a big shot?
I like this theme a lot. It's really good. Da, da, da. What if I'll finish the track? Also, speaking of Chapter 3 not having much mini bosses, I'm like kind of shocked we didn't get much enemies in Chapter 3 and 4. Like Chapters 3 and 4 had noticeably like way less enemies, which kind of sucks, kind of a bummer. It's alright though. Wish we got more enemies for Chapter 3 and 4. But elegant entrance. The Swelling enters Queen's castle. We get kidnapped. I think it's... I'll put it at B, it does what it needs to do. Nothing crazy. There's only like 3 bosses in Chapter 4. Yeah, Chapter 4 didn't really have that much bosses, you're right. I think the reason why is because Chapter 4's supposed to be more of story focused, it's not supposed to be heavily gameplay focused. Chapter 4 still had some pretty cool gameplay though. It was morely focused on the story this time around, instead of the gameplay. Alright, Bluebird of Misfortune.
Guys, I'm Bertie, please feel bad for me.
December. I think this track is, I don't really know what much to say about it. I'll just put it at B. That's what it needs to do. Shutter's my favorite enemy. Yeah, Shutter's really cool. Shutter has a really nice design. I think the Shadow guys are probably one of my favorite enemy in Chapter 3, though. I don't know, I just really like them. Got a nice design. Pandora Palace! Hell yeah! Going in A-, I really like this track. Really good. Huge step up from Card Castle, by the way. Way better finale area theme. Alright, keychain. When does this play? I actually don't remember this playing. When does this play in the game? I can't remember, but... So I'm gonna do keychain, I guess. I'll put it at B-, I guess. It does what it needs to do. Acid Tunnel of Love. Ah, Ralsei, I love you. I would pet you, Ralsei. I'm gonna put it at B.
Ah, look, it's the Whoppers!
I'm sorry, Crystal, forcing to hug Ralsei against your will. It's pronounced rules. Rules card battle theme. I really like it. Going in B+. Fits them really well. I love you, rules. I love how Toby called his pronounced rules because I'm pretty sure there's a lot of people, including me, that didn't know how to pronounce rules card's name. I think I thought it was like Rooks or something. A place when you didn't buy keychain and talk about it with Spampton. Huh. Hey, it's like nodding you. It's like, hey, please buy the keychain, please. Please do it. Right, Lost Girl. I thought this track was originally gonna be a Noel's exclusive theme, but no, it plays for Susie and Ralsei, which kind of weird, but it's cool. I like this track. Fine, December. I'm gonna put it at B+. I'm pretty sure everyone this is like this is something that Jess would play for Noel. At least I'm not sure if people think like that, but I've headcanon Lost Girl is a track that Des played for Noel on the guitar. That's what I like to think. Good job, Des. You're very good with the guitar. I think we're probably gonna see this get used again in Chapter 5 and probably for Noel again at some point. I like this though. This track's really nice and calm. Anyways, Ferris Wheel. This is basically the Acid Tunnel of Love, but instead of it being Chris and Ralsei, it's Susie and Noel. I'm gonna put it at B, another lover theme. I wonder if we'll actually see Susie and Noel get together in Deltarune. Be cool if if it happens. Probably will, maybe. Yeah, we'll see what happens. Anyways, next, Attack of the Killer Queen, Queen's Battle Theme. I really like this track. I think it's better than Chaos King. I'm gonna put it at high A tier. Could move Chaos King down a bit. Yeah, I'm gonna put Chaos King at A-. I don't like it that much. Attack of the Killer Queen is really good though. I think Noel will join you in Chapter 5, Duckworld? Absolutely, I think that too. I definitely think Noel's gonna be in the Chapter 5 Dark Vault. Da, 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 da. Sorry, I just gotta listen to this track because this track's really, really good. Birdie, my goat!
No, Birdie! He's been corrupted by Queen.
Oh, I love this track so much, dude. The next world, the last world. Da 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 da. This song, 10% Queen to 90% Birdie's theme. My popular opinion, this track is better than TV Time. I can understand why, honestly. I'll talk about TV Time when we get to it, though. The Killer Queen. Very good track, I love that. Very good bossing. Giga size. This track is 1 minute long. When does this play? I'll put it at B+. We're all doomed! Giga Queen's gonna kill us all! Right, powers combined.
With the power of friendship, we can do anything!
I'm gonna put it at B. Not much to say about this track, but it really fits the whole vibe that friendship can be anything, you know? Anyways, Knock You Down! This is also a very good track. I'm gonna put this at A as well. I think Knock You Down is also a very good Queen battle theme. I don't think it's better than Attack of the Killer Queen, but I do think it's really good though. Bow, bow, bow. Da, 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 da. I'm not gonna listen to the full track. The Dark Truth. Browse say he's telling us the prophecy. The legend that Susie apparently paid no fucking attention to, by the way. I'll put it at A- because I like the vibes it gives off. We're all doomed. I think this track's probably gonna come back, by the way. Probably will. I mean, actually, what am I talking about? It came back in Chapter 4, but remixed a bit. I like it, though. It's a nice track. Here's Digital Roots. This is the Spampton basement theme. Way better basement theme than the last one. I'm gonna put it at B. It's just a basement theme. But I like it though. It gives off the eerie vibes. And this is also where you meet Image Friend for the first time. Dun, dun, dun. Here's Deal Gone Wrong. Dun, 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 dun. It's just Spampton's theme, but really slowed down. But I kind of like it though. I kind of like it more this way, a little bit. I'll put it at honestly. I'll put it at B+. It's just Spampton's theme, but slowed down. I don't think it deserves to be an A tier. But anyways, time for the most iconic track in Deltarune probably, and that is Big Shot. Da da da. I think everyone agrees that this is probably the most iconic track in Deltarune. I think that you will know it's going. This is an easy S tier. I like it way more than the World Revolving. World Revolve is still good, but I prefer Big Shot. It's really, really, really good. Toby Fox try not to cook with the Super Boston Challenge. Impossible. Da 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 da. Actually, while I'm listening, so I'm gonna put some stuff down real quick. A minus. Yeah. Yeah, Freedom motif. Only plays once in these new chapters, being Gersten's theme. Anyways, who's ready for the Freedom motif to be in the secret Flowey boss fight in Chapter 5? If Flowey's actually the secret boss in Chapter 5, bro, that would be so epic. I would take that any day over Friend Inside Me. Oh, this is so groovy. I'm that one gift of Spamton dancing right now. I don't know how to explain it, but some of you may know what I'm talking about. There's a lot of gifts of Spamton dancing, actually, probably not. Da 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 da. That's your chance to be a big shot.
Are you feeling like a big shot yet?
I know I am. Oh god, I'm coughing. Anyways, next track we got A Real Boy. That was Big Shot. Very nice listening to that again. This plays after you defeat Spamton. I don't know why it gives me Pinocchio vibes. Really weird thing to say, but it just does. Spamton and his big ass large nose. But I put it at B. Anyways, next Dial Tone. I'm gonna be honest with you guys. This may seem weird, but I'm gonna put this track like high A minus. I really like this track. It gives off a very unsettling, eerie vibe, and it just fits Spamton really well. Da, da, da. It just really gives us like, hey, this is really weird, you know? I really like Dial Tone. Also, I noticed that it's basically just this Jackal Circus theme, but Spamton, I guess. Anyways, Sans. But Sans, you know? It's literally just Sans' theme on Undertale. I gotta put it in A, bro. It's Sans' theme. It's very iconic. Yeah, it's good. Yeah, Dial Tone is good. I really like Dial Tone. Anyways, that's just Sans' theme. Chill Jailbreak Along to Study and Relax to. This is a remix of Napster Bluke's songs when you go to his house in Undertale. I mean, sorry, theirs house. I'm pretty sure Napster Bluke goes by like they, them pronouns. I'll put it at B. That's what it needs to do. I like it. You can always come home. Isn't this just... Yeah, we already ranked this. It's in the Chapter 2 soundtrack again. Oh, yeah, skip it. Until next time. This is the second variation of Don't Forget. Not as good as the first one, but it's still really good though. I really like it. So I'm putting it in A+. First time I listened to this track, by the way, I thought my game was actually bugging out with the audio. Don't forget. Don't forget, I'm the light is running.
To be continued in chapter 3.
Anyways, before the story. Didn't we already... Yeah, we already did this one. And what is this? Birdly rejected concept. Oh, this is the scrapped Birdly theme. No, I'm gonna be honest, I like this more. I actually like this way more. I'm gonna put it at B+. Kinda sad this didn't get used instead. I can see why it wasn't used. I kinda like this one more though than Birdly's actual theme, final theme. But anyways, that was chapter 2. We finished chapter 2 now. We're now moving on to the chapter 3 soundtrack. I am very looking forward to this one. Starting off with flashback excerpt. This is what it needs to do. Put it in B tier. Flashback moment. Birdly doesn't need auto-tune! I just love the bird chirping in the background, bro. It's really funny. Right, anyways, next we got first tenor theme feature presentation, boy. It's now time.
Feature presentation. Coming straight from your house.
God, I love this so much. It's so freaking goofy and stupid. He's groovy and never gloopy. What does that even mean?
The sensation of your screen.
Say it with him, folks. Mr. Intense TV time. TV time. I put this track in A tier. I think feature presentation, the entire scene at the beginning of chapter 3, I think that's a perfect introduction to tenor. One of my favorite scenes in chapter 3, you having the serious moment. I knew that was something like that was gonna happen, by the way. There's gonna be like a serious moment in chapter 3, and tenor was gonna come and interrupt it. Perfect introduction to tenor. I love the whole shitposty YouTube poop-esque intro at the start. I love it. Feature presentation. I know I'm probably praising it too much, but I really like feature presentation. Next, now for today's sponsors. This is also a very good track. It does not have the right to go this hard, bro. Why does it go this hard? I'm putting this one in A tier as well. This one is really good. Actually, you know what? You guys can feel free to kill me. I'm putting this in A+. I love it. I really like this. It's so groovy and vibey. Oh, I love this track so much. No, we're gonna listen to it again. Actually, we're listening to it twice. It's that good. I love this track so much. I actually listen to it a lot. I actually listen to it now for today's sponsors a lot. I really like it. It fits tenor a lot. I know it's so weird for me to be putting it like above like Attack of the Killer Queen and everything else, but I just really like it. It's very groovy. And never gloopy.
Haha, you see what I did?
I really like it though. Mic the board, please. This is basically a remix of the previous track. I really like it. I'm gonna put it in A tier. Doesn't go as hard as now for today's sponsors, but it's also really good. And it fits like the whole segment really well. I really like it. Anyways, Sandy Boards, the first Zelda type game OST we got here. I think this one's one of the weaker ones. I think there's way better boards in here. I'm gonna put it at B. I think it's one of the weaker board themes. Oh wait, this is unused actually, I think. Yeah, this doesn't get used, I'm pretty sure. It says unused, and I don't remember hearing it. Huh. Right, that's good though. But anyways, Adventure Board. I like this one. This is one of the better board themes. Oh my god, Zelda. This gives off like huge SNES RPG vibes of like any game. And if you slow down now for today's sponsors, to become a really good chill jazz track. I'm gonna try that actually. I wanna listen to that. I'll do that after the stream is over. Listen to that. I wanna listen to that. Query. Yeah, I think this is this is unused. I don't remember hearing this in chapter 3. But I'll put it at B-. It's nothing cool. Anyways, quiz. I think that was the old quiz theme. I really like quiz though. Quiz. I'm gonna put it at B+. I actually really like quiz. Dun, dun, da, 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 da. Very good. Wait, dig, sent to the earth. Very small little track, but I'm gonna put it at B+. I like it. Pushing Buddies. This only plays like twice in the game. I'll put it at B. It's just a lovey-dovey moments again. Dude, I swear there's lots of Chris and Rousey love moments in Deltarune. I think that would actually, I don't know. Probably a bit controversial because, you know, Azriel and Rousey and Nick. Oh, Ruder Buster. Honestly, I think Ruder Buster is better than Rude Buster. I'm gonna put it at A tier. It's really good track. Better, it feels more serious in a way. I kind of wish Ruder Buster was permanent. I kind of wish it kept playing throughout chapter 3, but no, it only plays for this specific fight. I think it plays for, actually not this fight, I think it plays for some others as well, I'm not sure. But oh well though. It's a really good track. Physical Challenge. I like it. It's a good track. B+. I like this part, it's really nice. Saxophone. Da, 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 da. Query's unused, yeah, I thought so. We actually got another unused track on here, Big Speed Board. I'm guessing this is for board 3. Right, anyways, board clear. This plays when you start the board, and I guess, oh yeah, it's also supposed when you beat the board. I actually kind of like it. I'll put it at B+. I like it. What's next? Ah, Green Room. Welcome to the Green Room. Man, I remember this track got released like what? 2023? Late 2022? I'm not sure when the Green Room track was released. I think it was 2022. I'm not sure. Might have been 2023 though. It's not as good as what's it called? Hip Shop, but it's still really good though. I personally prefer Hip Shop more though. But it's still really good. Vapor Buster. I really like Vapor Buster. I wish it got used more. I'm putting it at high A tier. Vapor Buster is a really good track to me. Paradise. This is my favorite board song. This is my definitely my favorite board song. I'm gonna put this one in A tier. Well, yeah, I'm gonna put it in A tier. Paradise is the best board track in my opinion. It's really good. I really like the vibes it gives off. Beachy, summery vibe. It does that perfectly. Raft Ride. Small track, not really that awesome or anything. I'll put it at B tier. South of the border. Oh yeah, this place when you find the log triangle, which I somehow missed on my first playthrough, by the way. Even though I took a picture of that one tree lots of times, I somehow didn't realize, oh yeah, duh. I need to interact with this. I'll put it at B tier. Sound check. I'll put it at B minus. It's not supposed to be, you know, the tutorial track. Then Susie goes off on the guitars. I mean, not the guitars, I mean drums, my bad. Raise Up Your Bat. I actually really like Raise Up Your Bat, and I think a lot of people can agree. I'm gonna put it at... I think I'm gonna put it at A tier, honestly. I think it's really good. Actually, I'm gonna move Sands down to A minus as well. Key Gen, hello Grand Bonnie. I love how Rolsey changes the lyrics, by the way, of this track. It's Rolsey's gonna be family friendly. Little British boy. I'm pretty sure Rolsey's British, by the way, because he says everything, like, Britishly, if you get what I mean. Like, for example, he says left instead of elevator, bum instead of butt. He's definitely British. Yeah, I know things. Oh, I love this part. I'll switch track in a minute. I just want to listen to this part of Raise Up Your Bat because it's really good. Also, I like how you can, it's like more songs to the rhythm game, by the way. That was cool. We get more songs to the rhythm game segment, but yet no boss rush. No boss selection, are you kidding me? Tony Fox, Trickster Tony? Please add a boss rush. Please, Toby, I love you. Please do it. There's a King of Roly Poly. When is this play? I do remember this playing in... Is that... No, it's not unused. I don't know where this plays in Chapter 3. I've definitely never heard this track in game before. I'll put it at B, I guess. It sounds okay. When the sleepy duck is crying and the mom is kiss goodnight. I love to imagine Rossi singing that. Maybe messing him up. What's next? Blowing Snow. This track's really calm, but it also kind of sounds sad. I'll put it at A minus. It's a nice track. It plays in the T rank room. Right, I've never gotten the T rank room. I've seen footage of the T rank room. T rank room is weird. I can't remember what... All I remember is that the T rank room is like a bunch of spinning tenors and stuff. And it's got the Z rank room, which is more stuff about the phone and spammed in a tenor. Right, Big City board. This track's unused. This is for board 3, I'm assuming. Had to be, yeah, this is for board 3. But that got cut. Toby said like a lot of board 3 was made. I would really love to see like a Deltarune mod that restores board 3, by the way. Someone should do that, like a Deltarune mod that brings back board 3. I'll put it at B, it's okay. TV pose. Right, Doom board. This is when Tenor has his little crash out segment of the chapter. It's okay. Just what it needs to do. It fits. Metaphysical challenge. Basically the same thing what I said about the last track. It's not that different. TV World. TV World. The final area segment. I really like it. I'm gonna put it... I'm gonna put it at A tier. I really like this track. It's really nice, really vibey. I'm sorry about the pipes. The family's fighting again. Ah, poor Tanner. The family trauma. Shit posted all over the place. And chapter 3 is true the tricky Tony chapter, I know. I love it though. Chapter 3, I love chapter 3. Honestly, I'm kind of shocked that there's a lot of people that think chapter 1's better than chapter 3. I don't really get how you would think that, but... maybe because, like, some of the segments in chapter 3 can be a bit tedious, like... I don't know. Yeah. One complaint I do have about chapter 3 is getting the S rank room, because if you mess with your S rank, you basically cannot... you basically have to restart your save file. Unless you have enough points to buy one, but if you don't, you're basically screwed, which kind of sucks. That happened to me, by the way, when I was replaying chapter 3. Because I didn't get an S rank on board 2. I was like, oh, I'll just come back later then when I get enough points to buy an S rank. But no, the guy got frozen, so I couldn't. So that sucked. It's alright though, I did end up doing that, and I'm still working. I'm working on a video, by the way, of me beating the night fight and doing the stuff I missed in chapter 3. That'll be coming out in July. I'll have to stop editing that soon. I still haven't started editing that yet. So if anyone wants to see my reaction to the secret boss stuff for the stuff I missed basically for chapter 3 and 4, I'm making a video on those. I recorded those like 2 to 3 weeks ago. Anyways though. It's TV time. This track might be my favorite track in all of Deltarune, and I mean it. It's TV time. I think it's way better than any other boss track in the game. I love it. I love it so much. This might be a bit of a hot take, but I think it's TV time. I think at the moment it might be my favorite track in all of Deltarune. It's amazing. Oh, I love it so much. I'm gonna listen to the full track, actually. We're gonna listen to the full thing. I don't care what anyone says, it's TV time. It's probably my favorite track right now in Deltarune. I think it's better than Big Shot, the World Revolving, and everything else. It's great, dude. It's so great. I love it so much. I still think Attack of the Planet King is better. Yeah, I can see why you think that. But I just personally prefer its TV time. I need to drink my water. I think TV time is just too major? I'm not sure what you mean by that, but I really like it though. I like its TV time a lot, but I love this so much. Now here comes the best part of the track. This entire segment right here is the best part of the track. It actually makes me scream, bro. It's so good. It's too good. Just too happy. I think it being too happy fits, because Ten is like desperately trying to, you know, he's desperately trying to entertain you, he's desperately trying to get you to not throw him out, he wants to be kept by you. I think it being too happy fits, because Ten is like extremely desperate, and it fits his character. It felt less goofy. Yeah, I suppose. Yeah, that's its TV time though. I think it's an amazing track. And it's Hall of Fame. Honestly, I'm gonna put this track at A-. It may seem weird for me to do this, but this track gives up a really eerie vibe to me. It just, I don't know. The first time I heard this, I felt like it was kind of telling me that something bad is about to happen. I'm not sure if anyone else got that vibe, but that's what it gave me. And lo and behold, something bad did happen. I really like it though, Spampton. Spampton happy. But anyways, rest in peace, Tenor, by the way. Even though he's not dead. Breathe. This is just an app. It's just the knight breathing. I put it at B. Oh, dude, the knight appearing in Chapter 3 was so hype, though. Hall of Fame is peak. Yeah, I kind of agree, honestly. I really like Hall of Fame. Black Knife. This is the track that I've seen everyone say is their favorite track. Now, this is going to be I think this might be a bit of a hot take coming from me. I don't think this... I think Black Knife is a bit overrated. Where is it? Where did I put it? Hold up. There it is. I honestly think Black Knife is a tad bit overrated. Don't get me wrong, it's really good. It's really, really good. I just don't think it's as good as everyone says it is. I'm gonna put it in A tier. It's just, for me, it's not an S tier track for me. But it's really good though. I just prefer a lot, like, these tracks a lot more. I think Black Knife is a really good battle theme though. Very serious. But I just don't think it's as good as people say it is. Knight is 100% Death, by the way. I don't get people that somehow don't think the Knight isn't Death. It's so Death. Alright, anyways, crickets. It's just atmospheric track. I'll put in B-. It's not really even a song. Dump! I actually really like Dump. I'm gonna put it at A- as well. I remember hearing this the first time and going crazy with the Spampton motif in this. God, bro, Spampton is like scattered all over Chapter 3. You don't see him, but you can feel his presence. If you get what I mean. Right, Sword. I actually really like Sword. I'm gonna put Sword. Sword is a banger. I'm gonna put it A+, screw it. I really like Sword, actually. It's really, really good. I really like Sword. The Sword route. It's supposed to be weird birds tracking every chapter. Yeah, I guess, yeah, this is kind of, that was kind of the weird birds track of that chapter. Oh, I love Sword so much. Zelda air theme. There's Northern Light. I like Northern Light. Put it B+. It's a nice little tune. Ooh. Yeah, nice little tune. Glacier? I think that's how you pronounce it. I actually really like this one as well. Put it at B+, actually. Gives off weird, strange vibes. I like it. Bitroots, this is just a digital version of the Spampton Basement theme. But honestly, I think it's better. So because that, I'll put it like B tier. I think it's better than Spampton Basement theme though, it's nice. ERAM. This is right before we fight ERAM or the Shadow Mental, whatever you want to call the guy, or Nightmare or Mare. I'll put it at B. And then we got the actual track itself. It bangs. I'm gonna put it at A-. I really like it. It's nice. John Mantle. Yeah, people call him John Mantle. Call him whatever you want. I'll just call him Ram, whatever, or the Mantle. John Mantle. Mr. Mantle. Old wooden rafters. Oh yeah, alright. We're on chapter 4 now. We have made it to chapter 4. We've made it to chapter 4. That's the chapter 3 soundtrack done. Now we're going to talk about the chapter 4 soundtrack. I am back. Hello, G. We just finished up doing chapter 3. We're now about to begin with ranking the chapter 4 tracks. We don't got much left. Let's begin. Old Wooden Raptors. I like it. Fits for church. Nice little theme. Not much to say about it. I guess put it at like low B tier. Yes. Time. Yeah, let's just don't forget, but like choir. Susie, you need to pay attention. They're singing the Deltarune, the prophecy. Let's pay attention, Susie. But of course, Susie never pays attention. I actually quite like it. I'm gonna put it at like the bottom of B+, so I actually quite like it. Dun, dun. Did she rate the bid-da-da-da? I'm not sure what track you mean, Jay. Are you talking about ba-da-da-da-da-da? Are you talking about like the Sanctuary themes? I'm not sure if that's what you mean. But if so, no, we haven't ranked the Sanctuary themes yet. Another Day in Hometown. That's a pretty good track. I put it at the top of B+. Don't forget the Tale of Deltarune. Ringtone, yeah, I know, yeah, the Sanctuary themes. No, we haven't ranked those yet. We're getting to them quite soon though. We're not that far from them. Probably gonna listen to them in full. At least like second Sanctuary and third Sanctuary. I don't think another Day in Hometown is as good as a town called Hometown. But it's pretty good though. Nice happy vibes. Friends. Yeah, this plays in the cafe segment. It's a nice track, nice chill track, the bonding with Susie moment. It does what it needs to do. Put it B tier. Castle Funk. New Castletown theme. I really like it. Really funky. You get it. I'll put it at B+. I actually really like Castle Funk. It's a really good theme. I don't think it's as good as My Castletown though. Knock You Down rhythm version. Is this... I don't think this track's any different though. Yeah, it's just literally Knock You Down again. I can't hear the difference between this, so... I guess I'll just put it with Knock You Down. Gingerbread House, the Noel House theme. I like this actually. Very happy and cheery tune. I actually really like it. I'm gonna put it at... we'll pin A-. I think it's really good. Yeah, this also sounds like a ringtone. "13 AM" and Imminent Danger hits hard in a bad way. We'll get to this soon. I actually don't know what was 13 AM. Gingerbread House. The track fits perfectly, by the way, with the name Gingerbread House. But the distance between two... So this is Lost Skull, but I think it's slowed down a bit and it's like more in the distance. Plays when we get in Guess's room. I was not expecting, by the way, to like be in Dessa's room in chapter 4. That was crazy. But I like it though. I'll put it at B. I guess I'll just put it at B plus. But same with like Lost Girl. C. This is really just Carol breathing angrily.
I'm homophobic, Carol. Get away from my daughter.
B minus, I guess. It's just her breathing. Stop breathing in my face. Atrium! We're now in the chapter 4 Dark World segment. It's not right. Just put it B minus, I guess. Okay, I'll just put it at low B tier. That doesn't have too much going on. Dark Sanctuary. This track is very good. Very, very good. Oh, it's so good. I'm gonna put it at A. All the Sanctuary tracks are so good for no reason at all. I put it at the bottom of A tier. I think it's really good. Blah 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 blah. An imminent death. I'm the knight and I'm the evil. Oh my god, I'm the cool evil prepared to cry. I don't know why I struggled to read that. It's from now on, Battle 2. I'm wondering, it's just like... This plays throughout all the battles in Chapter 4, but I'm wondering, is it gonna be in Chapter 5 as well? Or is it just specifically for this Dark World? I don't know, but I really like it though. Honestly, I think it's also better than Ruse Boss, so I'm gonna put it in an A tier. I think from now on, it is really good as well. I'm with you in the dark. Guys, I think my dog is the knight. Guys, you know what? I think Spampton is the knight. Guys, I think Image Friend is the knight. Guys, I think Gaster is the knight. I think Onion Sand's the knight. Also, rest in peace Onion Sand, by the way. No, we got no Onion Sand content in Chapter 4. That sucked. Oh well, though, hopefully we'll get some in Chapter 5. Right, yeah, haha. The Gerson theme. Gerson! I love Gerson. He's easily the best secret boss in the game right now, for me at least. And he has a pretty good overworld team as well. I'm gonna put it in A minus. Dude, it's so nice to see, like, stuff get done with Gerson. Because he was just a shopkeeper in Undertale. I just told you about the stuff he did in the past. We actually get to see him. We actually get to see Gerson, like, kick ass. Something we never got to see in Undertale. Because he's too old. I'm old. Da 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 da. No, it's Fireplace. Oh yeah, this is the Gerson theme. The Gerson shopkeeper theme, I guess you could call that. Too bad he doesn't have any proper shopkeeper sprites. Yes, I think Asgore's tonight. Fireplace is a really nice calming track, though. I'll put it high. Dude, so far, Chapter 4 has had, like, a really lot of good tracks, man. Oh my god, Chapter 4 soundtrack's so fucking good. I'm so excited to hit the Chapter 5 soundtrack. Valley, please show up. Anyways, a Dark Zone. You're taking too long. You think while Toby Fox was making Deltarune Chapter 3 and 4, they kept, like, flashing up in his head, "You're taking too long." But anyways, this track is really good though. I love Jackenstein, he's such a goofy character. And I love his whole mini-boss segment. It's actually surprisingly stressful. I'm gonna put this at A tier. I think it's a really good track. It's really groovy, really Halloween-esque. I would like unironically listen to this on Halloween. I'm gonna remind myself in months from now, when it's Halloween, I'm gonna listen to this track. Maybe I should straight up replay Deltarune Chapter 4 for Halloween. Just to fight Jackenstein. Jackenstein, it's your season, bro. Wake up. Oh, this is such an ooky, spooky track. Blah. I love it though, it vibes so much. I love a dark zone. But anyways, Mysterious Ringing. This is just an ambient track. I'm just gonna put it at B-. Not much to say about it. Ever Higher.
We must march, we must climb for our princess.
All of those little guys, forgot their names. I'm sorry, I'm a fake Deltarune fan. I like this track, it's pretty nice. I'll put it in A-. I actually quite like it.
We must climb, climb.
Da 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 da. Next up, Wise Words. Aw. Well, this track can sound sad a bit. I'm gonna put this at A-. I actually quite like it. I love Gerson. Who doesn't love Gerson? I'm so glad Gerson got, like, used in Chapter 4, man. I don't know, I did think that, like, was gonna have something, like, a revived Darkner in Chapter 4. I originally thought that it wasn't. I originally thought that was gonna have a revived Darkner in Chapter 4. Not Gerson, though. I thought it was gonna be Rudy, because I thought Rudy was gonna die in, like, Chapter 3. With, like, Chapter 3 was gonna end with him and was gonna get the news of him, like, oh yeah, Rudy's dead. Or, like, the beginning of Chapter 4. And I originally thought Noel was gonna make the Dark Fountain on Chapter 4. Piano that may not be played that well. But I'm very glad Toby Fox decided to use Garson though. Absolutely amazing choice to bring him back for Deltarune. Yes, piano that may not be played that well. I like it, it's pretty nice actually. Put it at B+. Actually not A-. Actually no, B+. I like it. Ever High is so peaky, yeah, it's nice. You're taking too long, it's taking too long! You're taking too long, it's taking... Oh my god. You're taking too long, it's taking too long. Oh, here we go. The best secret boss theme! Hammer of Justice. I don't care what anyone says, this is the best secret boss theme. It's not as good as its TV time, in my opinion. But it's really good, though. It's close. This is the best secret boss theme for me, in my opinion. I love Hammer of Justice. Da 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 da. Oh, it's so nice we got to be able to fight Gerson. Well, I might be the only one who found the Gerson fight, by the way, to be the easiest secret boss in the game. Gerson, like, he took me the least amount of tries out of all the secret bosses. Jewel took me, like, probably like 10 plus tries. Actually, no, like, probably like 20 tries. Spamton took about maybe a little less. The Knight took me an ungodly amount of times. The Knight was extremely difficult. Gerson only took me 2 attempts to beat. I didn't find Gerson that hard at all. Like, don't get me wrong, his fight is challenging, but honestly, I don't think he's as challenging as Spamton or Jewel. And I don't think he's even nowhere nearly as hard as the Knight was. It's not a complaint, by the way, it's just something I found interesting. Oh, I love this part of the track. Da 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 da. The freedom motif that doesn't finish because you know why? Because Gerson, he does not look into the Shadow Crystal because he's the GOAT! He could have gone insane, but he didn't go insane because he's the GOAT. I fucking love Gerson so much. I fucking love Gerson. Oh, I love you, Gerson. Anyway, so 12 AM. 12 AM. Oh, I actually really like this track. It's really... I don't know why, but yeah, this track also sounds like kind of depressing a bit. Honestly, I'm gonna put this at A. I'm gonna put it at A-. I kind of like how sad it sounds. For real, it's 12 AM. Wake up you gotta find your kids. Here we go. Second Sanctuary. Oh, dude. The Second Sanctuary is absolute cinema. It's amazing. I love it. I love it. It's the best, probably, area theme in the game. I don't know what's better, the Third Sanctuary or the Second Sanctuary. I'm gonna listen to it soon. We'll get there soon. But the Second Sanctuary is so good. So it does sound like a ringtone. I actually might make this my ringtone, actually. I'd love this to actually be my ringtone. But yeah, I can understand what people mean, though, about the Second Sanctuary sounding like a ringtone. Like, that gave me the vibes, like, when I first was playing Chapter 4 on my playthrough. I was like, hey, this kind of gives me the vibes of a ringtone. It's so good, though. Well, I think I might actually, you know, we're gonna listen to this full track, because why not? Da, 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 da. It deserves it. What's the next one? We've got Ripple. What is Ripple, actually? Da 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 da. I did a 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 da 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 da. I love it so much. I might actually just be quiet for this segment so I can just listen to the rest of the track. I've got my eyes closed. Alright, I love that, but we gotta move on. Alright, Ripple. Oh, this is the fake, the ghost and statue theme. Oh, I really like it. It sounds really creepy, this track. I'm gonna put it at B+. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna put it at A-. I kind of like how creepy and unsettling it sounds. Like something isn't right. Oh yeah, the speed drop right here. I am skimming through the track a little bit. Oh man. But anyways, 13 AM. Oh, right, this plays in they fucking make Rolse cry. Dude, I didn't show. I don't think I showed it, but like, it broke my heart to see Rolse cry in Chapter 4, and it actually breaks my heart to see Rolse in such a fucking sad state. He's like depressed in Chapter 4. My heart was broken seeing Rolse break down. and seen him saying it, he's scared and shit. Rosei's 100% has to die, by the way. The prophecy, I see a lot of people say, oh, it's Noelle that has to die. It's Susie that has to die. I don't think so. I think it's Rosei. I think we have to seal all the dark fountains forever. So all the darkness die, including Rosei, and we'll never be able to see Rosei again. It's so sad, dude. My poor baby doesn't deserve this. I love you, Rosei. If Rosei actually dies at the end of Deltarune, by the way, I'm actually going to be so heartbroken. I might actually tear up if Rosei dies. I don't want him to die. Please don't do anything bad to him. Tony Fox, don't do anything bad to Rosei, please. I love him. Me too. 12 AM is peak. Yeah, 12 AM is really nice. Did I rank 12 AM? Yeah, I did. I really like 12 AM. This sounds really depressing. The third sanctuary. I don't know if this is better. I can't decide if I feel like this more. If the second sanctuary, I'm just gonna put it an S anyway. It's peak. We gotta listen to it. Actually, no, screw it. I think it's better. I think the third sanctuary is like slightly better than the second sanctuary. They're both fair. They're both peak tracks. I want to listen to this as well. This one's long, but it's 4 minutes. Oh. I think at chapter 7, when you see all the roaring fountains won't stop, and Rosei will say something, you need to steal pure dark fountain or you will all die, yeah. I think we'll have to, like... Actually, now that I think about it, the final dark fountain we'll probably get to steal, actually, is probably Castle Town. Oh! Oh, I love it! I love it so much! Alright. That track is amazing though. Dark Place! Oh, this sounds depressing as hell. This is just a better version of the... What was it called in chapter 2? I forgot what it was called, but it's a better version of that track. Where did I even put it? It's probably not where it is. Yeah, The Dark Truth. This is just a better version of that track. I love it. I love it. I don't know, it sounds like really depressing, but also really hopeful at the same time. It's weird, but I like it. I love it. Both Dark True and Dark Place are peak. Yeah, I agree. Oh, we're about to reach the Titan tracks as well. I'm excited for that. Some of the Titan tracks are absolute peak. Heavy footsteps. Yep, this is when the Titan awakens. I thought this was the roaring when this was first happening. I think a lot of people did as well. I'm pretty sure that the Titan in Chapter 4, I've seen a lot of people say this, the Titan in Chapter 4 is probably supposed to be a tutorial. for the actual Titan fight in Chapter 5. I mean, not Chapter 5, sorry. The actual Titan fight in probably like Chapter 7. And that was only one Titan, by the way. We only fought one Titan. So I'm assuming when we do fight the Titans again, it's not going to be one, it's going to be like 3. As Rossi showed us, it's going to have like the other 2. Crumbling Tower. Actually, I didn't rank Heavy Footsteps. I put it E+, actually. But this isn't too different from Heavy Footsteps. Oh, wait. Okay, now I remember. Okay, I actually really like Crumbling Tower. I'm remembering it. I think it deserves to be at A-. I think it's really good. It really gives off that vibe. It's like, oh shit, like we better run, stuff is going down, you know? I think that'll be Titan fight in Chapter 6 to make heroes get motivated and realize that they're already strong enough to beat the Titans. Like, I don't think we're gonna have 3 Titan fights. Titan fight in Chapter 6, I could see that happening, but honestly, I think the Titan fight is probably just gonna be Chapter 7. It's when we fight the Titans again. I think that Chapter 6 is just gonna be mainly focused on the bunker and stuff about Gaster. Because the day that Gaster gets officially revealed is gonna be crazy. The internet has to explode at that moment. This track's really good as well. Anyways, Spawn! The Fetus Titans or whatever. This battle theme is really cool and I hope it comes back in later chapters. A tier for me. This is a high A tier track for me, I love it. I really want this track to return in like Chapter 6 or something, I don't know bro. Please let this track come back in a later chapter. Probably will. It's probably gonna come back in Chapter 6 and 7. Bow, bow. Hope Gaster doesn't count? Nah, he's not friend. Friend and Gaster are separate. Oh, you know, I could see the Spawn theme actually being used for the enemies in Chapter 6, like all the enemies. Now I'm thinking about, how do you guys think, like, the Chapter 6 enemies will look like in the bunker? They're probably gonna be, like, true lab-looking, fucked-up enemies to fight. Probably. They're gonna get... Imagine, like, having Friend as an enemy in Chapter 6 as well, that's gonna be cool if that ever happens. Anyways. Guardian! The Titan boss theme. I think this is the second best boss theme as well. No, I don't think it's better than Hammer of Justice, but I think it's really good. I love this. Also, while we're at it, I'm gonna actually move Spawn up. I think I'm gonna move Spawn to A+ instead of A. I'm so excited to hear this track as well get like reused, probably remixed a bit from when we fight the Titans again in Chapter 7. I think Chapter 6 is gonna have so much Death Lore and stuff. Probably, yeah. Chapter 6 is probably gonna be a really lore-heavy chapter. And there's also the chapter that will most likely finally see Gaster, which is gonna be big. I'm so fucking excited for Gaster, man, you have no idea. I cannot wait for Gaster to appear in Deltarune. I wonder, one thing I've also been wondering about Gaster, if he's gonna be like in the base Deltarune art style, or if he's gonna be in a unique, weird looking realistic art style. Like something like at the beginning of the Titan fight with that head, that realistic head, and it turns out it's just the Titan wings. He might look something like that, I don't know. Oh, I love this track. Where's that one part where it sounds hopeless? Wait. Wait. Yeah, this part right here, this part sounds like all hope is lost. It sounds like everything is going horribly. This track is so good, man. And it doesn't become hopeful again either. I wonder if Chapter 6 is probably gonna have a secret boss as well, because Chapter 5 is the last it's gonna have like the last Shadow Crystal, so we're just gonna have a secret boss without a Shadow Crystal? I guess we'll see. But anyways, next track, Need a Hand. This is a reprise of Hammer of Justice, but it's the best part. Honestly, I'm gonna put this at high A tier. Actually, no, I'm gonna put A+. It slaps, dude. Having that pitched up, I don't know. It just makes it better. I love Gerson. I would love to see Gerson fight the Knight. That's never gonna happen. But it would be cool to see like an official like fight of Gerson versus the Knight, and that would be so cool. I'm so curious to see if Gerson would actually be able to take down the Knight or not. Too bad we'll never know though. Every peak of gas will appear and explain like you actually beat the main evil guy and didn't follow the prophecy, but I already noticed that happen. I don't think Gaston would know it's gonna happen. I think he would be fascinated that would happen, you know? Oh, the place where it rained. Also, I'll say this right now. Before Chapter 3 and 4 came out, I was a disbeliever of Sans being from the Undertale world. But now I fully believe it. These tracks, and with the Sans stuff we got in Chapter 4, I believe that Sans came from the Deltarune world now. And that also explains why he bleeds in Undertale. Because monsters bleed, it seems, in Deltarune. We see Susie bleed, so I'm gonna put this. Yeah, this is way better than the original, honestly. I'm gonna put this track at high A tier. It's peaceful as well. It's so peaceful after the storm. It's so good. Sans, like, my guess is for Sans ending up in the Undertale world. It's gonna have to do something with the machine, obviously, but I think Gaster. I mean, not Gaster. Fuck, I keep saying Gaster. I mean Sans. My bad. I think Sans might use the machine to escape during the roaring, maybe when the roaring happens. But I don't know. I don't know, man. I don't know how Sans is gonna end up in the Undertale world, but it's probably gonna have something to do with the roaring, maybe. Oh, dude, imagine that after we like beat the Titans, the roarings over in Chapter 7, and we get people saying like, "Hey, does anyone know where Sans is? Sans has gone missing." Oh, I love that track. Anyways, yo, Jitterbug. Oh, this scene, dude. This was such a shock. We get home after fighting a literal god. We get home after fighting a literal god to just see Sans dancing and getting drunk with our mother. This is a funky track, by the way. I'm gonna put it at B+. Never-ending night. This is the credits. Also where Gaster talks to us. You've reached the halfway point. It's actually crazy that we have half of Deltarune now. And that we're gonna have, like, 70% of it in it. Oh my god, dude. I need Chapter 5. This track is so good. Well, I'm gonna pen A+. I think Santa's gonna disappear from existence when Roaring happens. Yeah, I agree. It's Santa after all. Yeah, I agree. After the Roaring happens, I think Santa's gonna go missing. And that's gonna be basically telling us he ended up in the Undertale world. God, dude. This fits so well for a credits team. It sucks that we didn't get Don't Forget again, but this is nice. It's Gaster, he's talking to us. Hi, Gaster. Gaster. How many years left do I have to wait till I meet you, buddy? I'm gonna be like probably 18 when I meet Gaster. I'm gonna be like 9. It feels weird knowing that I'm most likely gonna be an adult when when I meet Wingding Gaster. The legend. Yeah, this is the reprise of the legend. This is cool. I like it. Nice little tune. A-. Deltarune. Oh god, dude. Then we got the bonus tracks. That's like it for the main story. With hope crossed in our hearts. Ooh, I think this is the chapter 4 menu. Oh, this is really good actually. I haven't listened to this one that much. I'm gonna put it A-. That's really good. Will we see Metaton Origin? No idea. Deltarune 2 is gonna be Undertale reboot in Deltarune universe. I wonder what's gonna happen after Deltarune's over, by the way. Like, are we gonna get another Undertale series game? Or is that gonna be it? Honestly, I think that's gonna be it, because I don't see how you can get it more better and epic than Deltarune. Maybe Toby Fox will move on to make something completely new that isn't related to Undertale's characters or Deltarune's characters at all. Something completely different. Which is, if so, I'll be there for that. I will 100% be there for that. I mean, I look forward to see what Toby Fox will do after Deltarune. Whether it be a new game or we'll see. We'll see what happens. But we don't gotta worry about that because we still got a long time probably till Deltarune ends. I'd say we got about like 3 to 4 more years. Into Penumbra Phantasm.
Not gonna happen, buddy.
I'm pretty sure that got deconfirmed, so that's not gonna happen. With hope crossed. Oh wait, no. Volume adjustments. This is before the mic fight. It's okay, I guess. Actually, no, it's the same thing again. Put it in B-. Nothing crazy. Then we got Cat Swing. I'm just gonna say this right now. This track sounds like a Mario Party track. It sounds very Mario-ish. I really like it though. It's very groovy, very funky. I'm gonna put it in A tier. I really like this track. And this segment of the game was cool as hell. Toby Fox acknowledging freaking cat friend inside me. It's cool to know that like Toby Fox looks at the fandom though. What if like Toby Fox just sits down and like watches Deltarune Theory videos? That would be really interesting. But obviously, he probably doesn't like actually acknowledge or speak about any of that stuff though, because people would go crazy. the fact that the whole fight changed for Nintendo Switch. Yeah, I did see that the fight is different from the Nintendo Switch. This fight in general is really creative. I love it. I also beat this fight, by the way. It'll be in my Chapter 4 video when that comes out in like a few weeks, probably. Mario Airwaves. What's this? Oh, this is the mini games. Okay, this is still mic stuff. Yeah, I've listened to this. It's okay. I think it's okay. I think it's just B tier for me. Actually, no. With this part, I think I'm gonna put it in B+. I'm comfortable with putting it there. And finally, we got one more track left, guys, and then it's Concert for You. And it's just a piano plink! Well, we gotta put this in S here, obviously. Nah, I'm kidding. And that is it, everyone. That is every single Deltarune OST ranked. These are all of my opinions. I'm gonna slowly scroll through from B- to B to B+ to A- to A+, to A to A+ to S. This was honestly a fun stream. I actually had a lot of fun. I went into like a whole Deltarune hyperfixation mode there. Chapter 5. Okay, wait, I want to put on a track while let me find a good track to end the stream real quick. Actually, I got an idea. Yeah, I'll use this. Alright. I really hope you guys enjoyed that. That was actually quite fun. More fun than I expected it to be. I hope you enjoyed me, like, hyperfixating about Deltarune. I'm sorry, I just love this game too much. I'm highly looking forward to... I'm beyond excited for Chapter 5 when that comes out next year. I will be streaming that, obviously. It's gonna be wild when that comes out. And, yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed... yeah, Dance Antenna. I hope you guys enjoyed this stream. I really enjoyed it. I love Toby Fox and his music. Yeah, just a chill, nice stream. Next stream, I will be starting my Half-Life 2 playthrough. For real this time. That'll be sometime in July. Don't know when, but just know it'll be in July. And yeah, after Half-Life 2, I'm not sure though, but Half-Life 2 playthrough next month. So you can expect a couple streams next month. I hope you guys enjoyed this stream. I already said that. But yeah, thanks to everyone who tuned in. The stream actually did quite better than I was expecting it to be. I wasn't expecting many people to show up. I will see all of you sometime in July. Either with it being a stream or a video. Probably going to be a video next. I will see all of you later. Bye bye.